Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Parker. I thought today I'd wear my Donner Springs t-shirt. I know that a lot of you know now that we're going to be on distance learning even longer, so I'm sad, but I know that we're trying to just be safe. So that's very important. Today's a beautiful day, and today is Earth Day. But today I thought I'd read something that shows a lot of trees. That's something that looks like Earth Day to me. It's called Where the Wild Things Are, and it's by Pictures and Story by Maurice Sendak. Have you ever heard this story before? It's one of my favorite. Oh my goodness. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. Oh, he has a cute little dog. Did you see his dog? He's chasing it though. Oh. His mother called out, "Wild thing." And Max said, "I'll eat you up." And so he was sent to bed without eating anything. Tisk tisk, huh? That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Oh my goodness. Look at the forest. And it grew. Oh, look how big it is. You see? And it grew until his ceiling hung with the vines and the walls became the world all around him. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and the day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars. And they gnashed their terrible teeth. And they rolled their terrible eyes. And they showed their terrible claws. Wow. Till Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with magic tricks of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? And they made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus begin. Oh my goodness, look at that. I bet you guys could draw some of these. You could do the claws and the teeth and big eyes. That would be kind of fun to draw. Oh my goodness, and they carry on. Look at this, even more. Which one do you like the best? Max is having so much fun being the king, isn't he? Can you see what makes him look like a king? Maybe that crown? "Now stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their dinner. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. He's smelling good things to eat. I wonder what's going to happen. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible teeth, gnashed their terrible teeth, roared their terrible roars, gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and just waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, in and out of weeks, and through the day. Well, he's headed back. Look at that moon. I like his boat. That's a nice boat. Do any of you have a sailboat like that, a little toy one? And he into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Oh. And it was still hot. I love this book. Anyway, I hope you all have an amazing week, and we miss you so much. So take care. Until next time, Miss Parker says bye.